Telvanni agents, ascended 6th House sleepers, and a portal to Oblivion lead you to Vaermora, a minor independent slipstream realm of Oblivion located rather close to Vaermina's quagmire. A place ruled over by no Daedric Prince, but instead ruled over by the High Arbiter Vermillion, who watches over and protects this realm with their police force, the Crimson Argonauts. This is a realm where people come to get lost, and where lost people come to be found. And everyone is just a bit strange, with a wide variety of colourful characters for you to meet. And that brings me to today's Mod of the Day, which today is Vaermora, walking Sandhold of the Thrice-Dreamed by Team Flying Guars, composed of Alistair, Pete the Goat, that Doomer guy, and the Drunken Mud Crab. And as you may have guessed already, this is another part of our retrospective series on the mods of Madness Past, and in particular, Vaermora was released for the first round of the 2018 Madness competition, which I believe was a 6th House and a Great House themed round. But anyway, Vaermora is essentially a town mod, adding a new town in a realm of Oblivion that you can access through a portal in the Northern Grazelands. And Vaermora is, well, certainly just a rather interesting and unique looking place. Just absolutely chock full of interesting characters for you to meet and quests for you to go on. With about 15 quests that you can do for just all these eccentric personalities involving all sorts of shenanigans. But not really, much in the way of fighting. This is very much a more, dialogue and writing-based quest mod than it is a fighting and blood-based quest mod. But there is a lot of writing here, just a lot of lore to just sort of establish Vamora as a place in the game world of Morrowind. Most everyone you'll meet has just a bit of unique dialogue, and there's just, again, quite a few interesting personalities that you'll get to meet. Not to mention a main quest that has potentially multiple endings with different factions that you can help out, with both a presence of the 6th House and a Great House Telvanni. Anyway, while this mod is just absolutely chock full of questing content and, tons of things for you to do, and certainly just quite a bit of dialogue, it has to be admitted that it does look, just, visually speaking, perhaps a bit dated, like even for 2018. Like if we compare this to some of the contemporary mods released at around the same time as Vamora, mods like the Demon of Knowledge, Manifold Spires, Kogaroon Expanded, the Battle Rite of Mephala, all those mods have just a better visual flair. Vamora is essentially just a kind of a flat realm of Oblivion with a bunch of kind of strange looking buildings just, haphazardly placed on top of it. It really doesn't have the, the graphical appeal as some of the other mods that we've showcased recently. And this isn't to overly criticize Vamora here, I just want to acknowledge it, since obviously, you can see that for yourself. But, graphics aren't everything, and there is just quite a bit of content in Vamora. Again, 15 quests, 3 of which are main quests, which I believe are multi-ended, and just tons and tons of writing and unique dialogue. There is quite a bit to experience in Vamora, and quite a bit to keep you occupied. This is a quest mod that will mostly be compatible with almost everything else out there, since it mostly just takes place in a realm of Oblivion. There might be a few questions about, the lore friendliness of all this, the 6th House and Great House Telvanni both operating in a realm of Oblivion. It maybe stretches the lore a wee bit, but, still, if you can look past that, you're in for a fun time. There's a lot of pretty fun personalities and dialogue for you to experience here. But anyway, that's just our mod of the day, so as always, I've been your host, Dark Elf Guy. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.